Hi everyone, it's Sierra, and if you are new to my channel, I run a home and lifestyle blog called thehomeblondie.com, and today's video is going to be all about our playroom guest room combo. We live in a 3-bedroom house, so our primary bedroom is for my husband and I. We have another bedroom that we turned into a nursery for our son, and then we wanted to turn our 3rd bedroom into a playroom because we have quickly acquired lots of toys and baby things, but we also wanted a place where we could still have guests come and spend the night if they need to. So we decided that we would turn this room into a playroom and guest room, and I think it turned out really cute, and we have been spending a lot of time in here. It is very comfortable, so I'm going to show you all the details of this space. But before we get into it, I wanted to share where most of our toys are from, which is Lovevery. And this sounds like an ad. It is not. I spend my own money on this, but I seriously think it is so worth it. It is where most of our toys are from, and they are my son's favorite toys. So we are not like 100% Montessori based. I do kind of like that approach, which if you don't know what that is, it is a method of playing that leads to learning and creativity rather than the toys like entertaining the child. So the toys, they don't have batteries, they don't make sounds. I mean, some of them do, like some of the toys are like rattles and things, but they don't have like speakers in them playing sounds, and they are honestly my son's favorite kind of toys. He loves like figuring out different ways to play with them. And another great thing about the play kits is that they are also geared to educating the parents. So as a first-time mom, I really appreciate the little books that come in the kit that explains what milestones your child is coming up on and how you can help them progress in those skills through their play. So I actually have a new play kit right here. This is the Explorer kit. It's for 9 to 10 months, so I figured I would open it with you and show you what is included in these play kits. And like I said, this is not sponsored. I spend my own money on this. I am not affiliated with this company in any way, but I do have a discount code. Everyone gets a code when they sign up for an account, so I'll leave that down below if you are interested in buying this and want a code. I believe it gives you $20 off, and then I think in return I also maybe get $20 off of like the next purchase that we make. So if you want to support me in that way, I would love if you would use my code, and I'll have it linked in the description. So like I mentioned, this is the Explorer kit for 9 and 10 months. So we are on the subscription where the toys come every 2 months. And if you are worried that your baby will outgrow the toys that quickly, they definitely will not. My son still plays with some of the toys that came in the very first kit that we ever got. So let's see what is in this one. Okay, so first of all, this is the little educational booklet for parents that I was talking about. So with each kit, you'll get one of these booklets that basically tells you how to use all of the toys and in what order you should introduce them to your child, milestones to expect from your baby, and ways that you can help them reach those milestones. This section of the book explains all of the different items that come in the kit and how to play with them. And then this section is all about different activities that you can do with your baby around your house. So I'll have to read through this to figure out what all of these toys are for and how to play with them, but I'll just quickly show you everything that was included. So this is the view when you walk into our playroom guest room combo. Apologies for the lighting throughout this video. It's really hard to get good lighting when I'm pointing the camera this way because of this big window here, so we'll do our best. And I'll also do a roundup blog post of this entire room, so if I can't remember where something is from or don't remember like the name of something, it'll all be linked in that blog post, so I will have that linked in the description box below. This side of the room is what I would consider the guest bedroom part of the room. However, we still have like tons tons of toys and everything. So both of these wall shelves are from Amazon, and originally I thought I would just decorate them with regular decor, but the toys just really add up. So the toys kind of took over, but I mean, it's okay. I really want this to be primarily my son's area. And you know, guests don't mind either, but I still think for the most part it's pretty like aesthetically pleasing. So I mean, guests do feel like they're in a playroom when they're in here, especially when I show you the other side of the room, but I tried. So what we did is for, I guess you could call it the decor of this room, I went with this banner from Gather. So it's actually a leather mat that you could use as a play mat, or you could use it like in your kitchen under the high chair so food doesn't get everywhere. But I actually just really like it as a wall hanging. I like that it's aesthetic, but it's also educational. So my son can learn his United States geography as he gets older. I really want this room to kind of grow with my son as he gets older. So yeah, that's what I did as far as like decor for this area. Next, I guess I can kind of go over the decor we did on the shelves here. So these bins I got from Target, and you can write on them with chalk, but I just kept them plain. And inside, like I know for instance in this one I have all of those Lovevery booklets, so I can refer back to them if I need to. This one just has like cords and chargers for his toys that need those. This one just has like literally one pack of crayons. We're not really in like the arts and crafts stage yet. And then these are like toys that he's not quite old enough for yet, so just saving those for later. This is a little like piggy bank that he got from my grandma. This is a Pooh Bear that my mom and dad got him the day he was born. And then these are all of the books that we have right now, and I've heard that it's recommended to keep books like lower to the ground where it's more easily accessible for your child to grab them. That way they will be like hopefully more motivated to want to read and learn. And my son actually loves books, so he's not quite getting into these yet, but I wanted to make sure that I had them in an area where he can get them when he wants to. And then back over to the shelf, we just have a picture of our baby that he got from his great grandparents. This cute little stuffed animal set. We have a golden retriever, so I don't know, I just thought that was cute to put there. And then these games are actually like me and my husband use these sometimes, but I figured they could go in here too. And then just a little wagon and some more stuffed animals. And then this bed is from IKEA. I'll have to look up the exact name of it, but it pulls out into almost a king size bed. So I will insert some footage of doing that because it's actually really easy and it's pretty comfortable too. I like this bed because it also has these two drawers down here. We don't actually have anything in there yet, but I know those will get used at some point. I like that it has that extra storage. And then yeah, you just pull the whole thing out and turn the mattresses so you have a normal sized bed. And all of the bedding is from Target except for this pillow is from H&M. And I just love this color of bedding for a playroom. I feel like it really ties in with all of his toys, but it's also still mature for like a guest room. Actually matches our play mat perfectly. So this is one of those puzzle like cushiony play mats. I wanted to make sure we had something like that in here so that, you know, my baby wouldn't like hurt himself if he fell and hit his head on this floor. So we have these honestly like all throughout our house, and I just get the cheap ones from Amazon. But I specifically really wanted one of these for the playroom because it's so easy to kind of like pull all these pieces apart and just stack them up so that when we pull out the bed, this can just be like tucked away in the corner and I don't have to like roll up a whole rug and find somewhere to put it. It probably would roll out over a rug, but it's easier to just like slide it on the wood floor. So that's why I did that. Okay, before we get into all of these toys, let's just go over some of the things in this corner. So this playmat is from Lovevery, and then this one is like a combination of Amazon and I think TJ Maxx, but I just love these kinds of things for the newborn stage. This one is really easy to fold up and kind of move like around your house wherever you are hanging out at, but I will say we did have an incident where it came kind of loose and my baby like pulled it on top of him. It was totally fine, but it just kind of scared me. And so if you do get this for your baby, just make sure whenever they are using it that these screws are like really tight. And then the one from Lovevery is like way more secure, so I don't worry about that as much. It also like can connect to this mat if you want to. And this mat is just so fun with all the different colors and textures and sounds, so he really likes to play with that, and it's really easy to like throw in the wash. And it also came with a bunch of like black and white high contrast pictures that you can kind of attach to like different areas of the play gym. So my baby really liked those when he was a newborn. For right now I just have like the mirrors in there, but you could also put those kinds of pictures in there. Even at 9 months he still likes to play with this gym, so I feel like this is worth every penny. And I'll just grab this pillow to tell you about this. So this is called the Peekaboo pillow, and I will say it is quite expensive for what it is. But when my baby was a newborn, you can see that this is like angled, so you can set this on your lap while you're sitting on the couch and have your baby like propped up on it. We actually use this quite a bit because my baby had reflux, so he needed to be like propped up quite a bit, and it's really great for like an elevated tummy time. I guess I actually have this upside down right now, but it has little pockets where you could put like a bottle. You can attach a passy or little toys. So I don't know, look that up. I'll link it down below if I can, but I thought this was like such a genius invention, and we have used it a lot, but I will say it's kind of silly just like how expensive it is. But yeah, right now I just have it propped up right there, so sometimes I can set him in there with some toys and it's just soft like up against that wall. Also, quick little disclaimer, I will be sure to baby proof the outlets here. My baby is not getting into those yet. I know I probably should just go ahead and do it now, but please, no one come at me for that. I am aware. Another decor piece, which is also still educational, is this alphabet leather banner. So this is also from Gather, which is the same company that the United States mat is from, that I have above the bed. And I just think it's so pretty. They have others that I would like to get too, but they are also quite pricey. And there is another company that sells similar looking ones. They're not leather, but they're still really cute. They look just like this. It's just more of a canvas material. And yeah, they have like letters, numbers, colors, all different kinds of things. So I'm debating on getting some more of these from Gather or just getting them from that other company. I'll have that linked down below too, or in the blog post. But yeah, I would kind of like to hang like a couple more right here. And like I said, this room will grow with my son. So once he's done playing with these, I would like to get a little like table and chair here for him to do like arts and crafts or whatever. And then I like that he's like, you know, a little bit more eye level. Well, not eye level, but he'll be able to see those better. I kind of thought, oh, should I have hung it like a little bit lower so that he can actually like be up close to it, but you know, he's only 9 months, so we could always move it once he's starting to learn his alphabet. So yeah, like I said, I would like to add some more wall hangings here, but for right now, I just have this cork board. This used to be filled with like tons of my own pictures, but I cleared those off, and right now I just have this little footprint that I did when my baby was 3 weeks old. It looks like he has so many toes because he like moved his foot around, but that's all we have for now. But once he's starting to do more like arts and crafts and stuff, I plan to display those there. As far as decor on this wall, right now I just have these planters, but I will be honest, I cannot keep any plants alive in there, so I need to just take those down. I just have them empty right now because that's better than having dead plants in there. But whenever I do take those down, I think I'll get some frames that fit there, and then I can also display more of my son's artwork there. I think that would be really cute. And I'm not even going to show you the closet because it is just filled with so much junk of me and my husband's stuff. I would love to clear that out someday, and then I can be better about doing like toy rotation. I feel like that would be so amazing to be able to like put away some of the toys and just have like a few things out at a time. But yeah, we really gotta like clear out that closet before we can do that. So these cube storage systems are really popular in the Montessori world. Like I said, we are not 100% Montessori. I just like to incorporate some of their philosophies, if you will. And okay, so this is not how you do it. You only want to have like one toy in each little cube for it to really be Montessori, and you wouldn't have all this stuff on top either. And the items that you would have in the cubes would be like different categories. Like one thing might be a musical toy, another thing might be like a sciencey toy. Okay, so it would be like all different categories. I kind of just have them categorized by like similar type toys, and I could see how this could be overwhelming for kids and babies, but my baby isn't like getting these on his own yet. I'm still like getting the toys out for him to play with. So for right now, it's okay, but I would like it to be like a little less chaotic to not overwhelm my baby once he is like getting the toys himself. So these are all of his toys. We do have other toys scattered throughout the rest of our house, but I feel like these are the things that really keep him entertained for like longer periods of time, and you will notice a lot of them are Lovevery. I also just love how colorful everything is. I feel like I can be a sad beige mom when it comes to like my baby's clothes, but with his toys, I like them to be like colorful and fun. And yeah, I just really love how this whole room has come together so far. So this room isn't complete, but this is what we have so far, and I'm excited to see how it continues to evolve as my son grows. And I really hope that we can try to keep it somewhat minimal. If I can clean out this closet, it'll be a lot easier, but I just like how it's kind of a calm space where he can explore with his toys, and I like that there's not like a TV in here to distract him or anything. So yeah, we will see, like I said, how it progresses as he grows up and how things change, and maybe I'll do an update in like a year or something. So anyway, I will have the blog post below with all of the links, but if I miss anything, then please comment and I will try to get back to you. Thank you so much for watching this video all about our playroom guest room combo. If you liked it, please give it a thumbs up and make sure to subscribe, and I'll be back very soon with another video. Bye!